Hello, friends. Let me go ahead and lower the music pretty, pretty down. How is everyone? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the first stream of 2026 here on Twitch. How is everyone? I am doing well. I'm good. I'm good. I'm a little tired, but I'm good. Um, I think that's kind of like nowadays my baseline. Like I'm tired, but I'm good. So hopefully everyone is doing fantastic. Um, let's see. I need to switch this. Uh, and do pause this because I'm not gonna do that. I'm actually gonna close because I'm not gonna do that there. I will listen to the music here, I think. 1 second. Okay. Okay. Then I probably have to do other things. Once we switch to the sprints. But um let's see, let me open this section because it's just easier to look at things. Also gonna probably toggle a lot of things. The more that I like stream and do things, the more I'm like, maybe I need a third monitor. That is for me that's a little bit excessive, but maybe I just need two big monitors and that would cover me. Um, but I'm just like a big monitor and the laptop. So yeah. Hello, Laura. Welcome, welcome. I have brand new sheets on my bed. Ooh, nice. They must feel so nice. And you're going to the movies tonight with a coworker? Nice. What are you guys watching? Um, what movies are out? I don't even know if Wicked is still out. I know the new Avatar movie is out. And I've been told that it's really good. Um, so I don't know. Yeah, let me do three. Oh, you guys are gonna watch Avatar? Nice, nice, nice. But besides those two, which I don't even know if Wicked is still on theater, I don't know what else is on theater. That's I can't remember the last time I did the rewatch for The Lord of the Rings was the last time that I went to the movies. Was that the last one? I can't quite remember, and I fear that was the last time that I went to the movies. That weekend that I went, I don't remember if it was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or if it was Friday, Saturday, Sunday that I went to see each movie of the trilogy. Um, Damn, if that was the one, that's a long time ago. Uh, oh, the last one I went was Chainsaw Man. Oh, right. No, I, and I did thought of going to see the Jujutsu Kaisen movie. Because I think they're showing it here in some like specific theaters, but that would require me to finish season two. And I'm just like, I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Uh, So yeah, I think. Oh wow, it's just not. It's not a priority, and it's very hard to coordinate a moment that I can go. So, um, also, I think that there is a lag, a serious lag for what I can see on my backend, so I apologize. Um, Ads are gonna start in 30 seconds, so I am gonna go ahead and switch to the sprint so we can start working. I do need to find my document, so I think it's this one. Yes, but as always, my camera it's being okay. Okay. Now, okay. There we go. It's a mess. Okay, so I have it as a 30-minute sprint, even though I usually do 4 because I think I have to leave early today. So at the very least I'm gonna try to do 3. So we're gonna go ahead and start, and I'll see you guys in 30 minutes. Happy productivity, friends! And we are back. Welcome back, friends. Welcome back. Um, oh, some of you are in ads, so I do apologize for that. Um, I'm not gonna say anything like spectacular so no one misses anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut down what I have done. Let's see. There's a few seconds left from the ad. Let's see. And welcome back, everyone who was on ads. Not I don't know how ads works here, so some of you were in ads, some of you weren't. So welcome. Um, so let me go ahead. So D popped in while the sprint was going on. Welcome, Fran. Also, Inimitable Books, Sarah. It's lurking. I am guessing they are streaming. It could be. Or are they streaming Thursdays on YouTube? I don't remember. And just as we ended the sprint, we got a Tiffany coming in. Hello, friends. Um, welcome to the first stream of 2026. I am um weirdly excited. uh, so I decided to work on my witch series under Mireya Navar. So I open that. Um, I got 205 words, kind of low for my average, but I also needed to um bring my handy dandy guide tarot because that specific scene that I left on, one of the characters is doing the reading for my protagonist. So I kind of like choose a spread and then decided which cards thinking of the message that I want her to get. So I picked the cards, wrote it in that small sticky note, and that's pretty much the 205 words. Just me kind of like easing into this back into the scene. But most of that sprint was just getting this set, so I can then go ahead and write the rest of the scene. Either I need to get a lot of the things that I have in this desk off this desk, or I need a bigger desk. I don't know. Um, let's see. D step away to fill her bottle of water. Now she's back. Um, I need to get some writing done, but I also need to do some admin stuff too. How the life of an indie author who's constantly balancing the writing and the business side of it. D says, it will be smart for me to get ahead on the book I have coming up before school starts on Monday. So here I am, bought in share, and either hands on the keyboard or this is gonna sound horrible, but mouth to the microphone. It sounds horrible, I understand. But you get what I mean. I hope you get what I mean. Um, so yeah, we got, you're not seeing it, but we got around 4 minutes of the break. If you need to refill your water, get some snack, anything like that, this is the moment. Um, if you want to share what's the next thing you want to get done, um, you can do that. Feel free to share in chat. We do have two more sprints. I did mention very early in the stream that today's gonna be a shorter stream because I need to do other things. So I'm not gonna be able to do my classic 30-minute sprint, so it's just gonna be three. Um, but I will find more uh moments in next week to stream. Um, yeah. Tomorrow I stream on YouTube Friday evenings and I work the entire day, so that's gonna be a toughie because I'm like getting home probably 30 to 40 minutes before stream, so that's gonna be a rough one. But we can do it, and I pretty sure this Sunday I stream with Inimitable Books on YouTube too. I don't know if I'll stream on Saturday or later Sunday. And I had to wait until I get my next week next week schedule to know when I could possibly stream. So I'll be there, but I am aiming for 1 to 2 a week. So there's that. We have 2 minutes and 20 seconds left on the break. Um, this needs to be this way. Well, not really. Sorry. I bought a pack of fountain pens. They come in like different colors. So, see, like you can see all the different colors. Um, and the ink is already inside. It is like that. That's the amount, and once they're done, they're done. And I bought this one just to try them out and see if I enjoy using them. And I don't know exactly if I'll just move to reusable, like refillable fountain pens, or if I just gonna be like, this is the cost with the amount of usage is perfect. So I'll just keep buying the same pack. I don't know. I'm still I'm still using it. There's still a lot of ink. Um, we shall see. Uh, and I feel probably because they are not reusable, that kind of like limits the amount of stain that I could get. Or maybe I'm still just too self-conscious about it. Who knows? Let's see. I like that they're thicker than that the normal pens. It will be easier on the hand. All of my pens are just the normal ones and they hurt to hold. Yeah. So probably you're kind of like using in comparison. And do I have any other quote unquote normal pen? Uh, I don't see any other. But kind of like I understand like this is not the greatest for people with hand paint. Uh, though I love this because I tend to write really small, so I love this. But fountain pen can help you write smaller because it's a very fine tip. Okay, friends, the sprint started. Let me go ahead and switch us to that. 1 second. There we go. And here I am. Okay, I'm gonna mute myself and I'll mute the music and I'll see you guys in 30 minutes. Happy writing! And we are back. How did we do, friends? I see that we got a desk coming in. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for using your Prime subscription to subscribe to this channel. Out of all of the channels and all of the Twitch that you can use your monthly Prime subscription, thank you so much for doing that here. Um, this is something that I have recently learned. I haven't tried it myself, but for us who use Discord, if you have Turbo on Discord and you connected, you will be able to watch any channel on Twitch ad free. How does that work on the back end for Twitch creators? I absolutely have no idea. But that is a great benefit for people who have Turbo on Discord and watch a lot of Twitch. That you can, use a single subscription for multiple channels on, because you will be attaching it to your Twitch account as a whole and not a specific channel. But if you don't and you have Prime and you haven't used that, you can use it on my channel or Desiree channel or Tiffany or Dee if she ends up deciding to stream, or Laura's or Nia's. There's so many people that you can use your monthly subscription with Prime here on Twitch. Might as well, if you're paying, what is it, $16 a month, I think? Something like that. So I got 397 words on that one, which is more of my average, is the low average of my sprint time, but it is a good average. I had to stand up, so you probably, if you saw the screen at that moment, you probably started seeing the bookshelf going up and up. Um, my back was already kind of hurting the moment that I stand up. My left knee screamed at me, so I was like, yeah, I need to stand up for a long time. um my wrist started hurting, but I'll get to do my wrist brace later after I'm done with the stream. um I definitely, I might find, so I have a new wrist um rest, but they are not as, I don't know, sturdy than my other ones. So I might keep the pad that I have that is this color. I'll keep it because it cleans so much easier than the other one. But I may fish out my wrist rest, the Constellation one, and use it here because that one has more padding than this one. And I am noticing that this is not entirely helping. Um, let's see. D says that was a good run for me. Wow, 3,138 words dictated in 30 minutes. I love it. Now to read through that hot mess. Oh my god, I love it. I already see stuff I need to fix. Oh, behave, Esther Swati. It is what it is. I went to bed later. And that's okay. We have established that I am night inclined kind of person, so that is not the problem. Is the My dog is more of I sleep whenever, wherever. So I am gonna be awake whenever, wherever, and I will wake you up whenever, wherever I need. So I got woken up somewhat early, so my body is running with like a 5, maybe 6 hours of sleep. Um, and I kind of like can feel it. I also went outside, went to Walmart to get some things. I built a new shower share for my mom. I scrubbed the shower tiles. I did things that my body is like, can you stop? It is what it is. Tiffany says started doing the admin work I needed to work on. Nice. We got one more sprint, just so you know. We got 3 minutes off the break, and we got the last 30-minute sprint. Because after this, I need to go. And probably in a couple of minutes, I'm gonna be like, someone's gonna be like, "Do you remember you need to do this at this time?" And I'm like, "Yeah, no, I'll get to it. Just give me 30 more minutes. Well, maybe 40 more minutes or something like that." So, um, so we're chugging along. I am enjoying what I'm writing. I'm also enjoying the music that I'm listening to while I'm writing. So I love it. Um, I do know that I kind of like once I finish this draft, which I'm hoping that I can finish by the end of November, the end of January, so I can take the first 2 weeks of February to revise it because I want to make it a little bit more. I want to make it darker, just a little bit. Um, but I definitely know that I need to do that in revisions once the story is already laid out. Um, So I'm just gonna chug along on the drafting, hoping that I can finish it by the end of the month, and then take the first 15 days of February to darken the story. Um, yeah. Whatever lo-fi you've been playing helps my brain calm. I may need to message you for the link for when I'm on my own. Girl, I mean, there's probably a playlist, but it because it's the lo-fi music. So let me go ahead and switch to these to show you. 1 second. 1 second. No, not that. This. Let's go back. There we go. Um, so it is. I am using the Lo-Fi Girl playlist that Spirit City has. I'm pretty sure this playlist are in the Lo-Fi Girl YouTube channel. The one that I'm using today is the Lazy Vibes. So, but if you don't want to open Spirit City, you can definitely go ahead and check out Lo-Fi Girl YouTube channel. Probably they have this playlist or like a long video with all the songs. That's what I'm guessing. Um, yeah, that Spirit City, the one that you own. Yeah, that one. But it's okay. To each their own. I love Spirit City. Best purchase ever. Okay, friends, let's go ahead and do our last sprint. I'll see you guys in 30 minutes. Happy right. Okay, we are back, friends. We are back. Um, I got 572 words on that sprint. So we're warming up. Just want to have to like pivot to another thing, but that's okay. I I stop at a really good spot, so I can come back to that. And in total for this stream, I got 1,174 words, and I am getting close to finish this chapter and move the story and the chapters along. Um, so yeah, uh, Des says, okay, I ate a late lunch. Mom got home, helped her with something, and trying to get into writing mode. And yes, it was because the first one was 205, but there was a lot of like research and decision making in that one. Then the 397, but I have to like get up because my body was aching. And now that I hit my stride, I need to pivot. But again, it's okay. We're okay. It's fine. Thank you. D says, all I did that time was reread my chapter and correct my hilarious wrong words. It happens. I mean, you're dictating, so they might not be wrong words. It might be that the dictation didn't understand what you said, but it could also mean that you use a different um what is it? Spelling, and that's why you have to correct it. See, almost on the dot is like letting me know why you're not, you know, doing what you said you were doing at this time. Um, anyways, um, I, I don't know if I'll come back to stream on Twitch for what's left of this week. It depends on my energy for both Saturday and Sunday, because I don't stream Friday on Twitch because I'm streaming on YouTube on Fridays. And I do work Saturdays, and this is the first Sunday that I will be in the year that I will be streaming with Inimitable Books on their YouTube channel. So there's that. Um, So yeah, hopefully I will see you again. If not, I'll see you next week sometime. Hopefully you guys were able to do a couple of the things that you wanted to, whether it was just life or adulting or work or whatever. Let's see who is still. Let me see who's streaming so we can rate them. Um, it will be nice to do like the first raid of the year. And I think this is the rate call. And you will be able to, keep working if you want to work. If not, you just can raid, say hi, chat for a little bit, and then skedaddle if you need to. So let's see who. I'm gonna check who I'm following. So we got Cat Leo streaming. It seems that they are streaming with friends and they're doing sprints. And also there is the Terrible Novelist who is also streaming. It seems that they're either reading someone else's work or reading their work and editing. Do we have a preference, friends? Let's see. You're welcome, Dee. Tiffany was sitting there scheduling social media posts. That's awesome. I don't see any preference. So let's start the year rating a familiar face. So we're gonna go to Cat Leo. So let me go ahead and start the raid. 1 second. There we go. We can start the raid. They are in a sprint right now, just so you know. And whenever you guys are ready, get ready your emotes and all of that shenanigans. I'm gonna dismiss this. You are very welcome, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.